Most people don't realize this, but starting around the age of 30, your body begins to lose muscle. Not because you stop moving, but because your biology is programmed to conserve energy and reduce muscle tissue unless it's given a strong signal otherwise. This process is called sarcopenia, and it's one of the primary drivers of frailty, slowed metabolism, insulin resistance, and poor cognitive performance in older adults. Spirulina is often overlooked in discussions about high-protein foods, yet it stands out as one of the most protein-dense natural substances available. When comparing protein content by weight, spirulina far surpasses eggs. A single egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of protein and is roughly 12–13% protein by weight. In contrast, spirulina consists of approximately 60 to 70% protein by weight, making it one of the richest sources of protein among both plant and animal foods. This protein is not only abundant but also highly bioavailable, meaning the body can absorb and utilize it efficiently, which is particularly important for individuals at risk of muscle loss. What makes spirulina especially powerful is its complete amino acid profile. It provides all 9 essential amino acids that the human body cannot produce on its own. These amino acids are the building blocks of muscle tissue, enzymes, and various cellular structures. For aging adults or anyone facing sarcopenia, the age-related decline in muscle mass and strength, ensuring a steady intake of high-quality protein is crucial. While eggs do offer a balanced amino acid composition, spirulina's protein density and digestibility give it a unique advantage, especially in smaller serving sizes. Furthermore, spirulina offers a clean source of protein with minimal calories, fat, and cholesterol. For individuals trying to maintain lean muscle mass without increasing caloric intake, this makes spirulina an excellent option. In practical terms, just a few grams of spirulina powder can provide a protein punch equivalent to several eggs, but without the added dietary fats. This becomes even more beneficial for people managing cholesterol levels, weight, or metabolic conditions, as it supports muscle health without compromising other health goals. The digestibility of spirulina's protein also contributes to its effectiveness. Its cell walls are made of soft mucopolysaccharides rather than cellulose, which is difficult to digest. This allows the body to access amino acids quickly and more completely. For individuals whose digestive systems may be less efficient due to age or health conditions, this feature makes spirulina a more functional protein source compared to harder-to digest animal proteins. Ultimately, spirulina's superior protein content, complete amino acid profile, and ease of digestion make it a formidable ally in the fight against muscle loss. When incorporated regularly into the diet, it can help meet daily protein needs more effectively than many traditional sources, including eggs. For anyone seeking to maintain muscle mass, especially as they age, spirulina offers a science-backed, nutrient-dense solution that supports long-term strength and vitality. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength, is a progressive condition that begins as early as the 30s and accelerates with each passing decade. One of the most effective strategies to combat this muscle decline is through the activation of a critical cellular pathway known as mTOR, or mechanistic target of rapamycin. This pathway plays a central role in regulating muscle protein synthesis, which is the process of building and repairing muscle tissue. For mTOR to be activated effectively, the body needs sufficient amounts of specific amino acids, especially leucine. Spirulina, being rich in high-quality protein, provides a substantial amount of leucine along with all other essential amino acids, making it an ideal food for stimulating muscle growth and repair. Unlike many plant-based proteins which often lack one or more essential amino acids or are present in low quantities, spirulina offers a complete profile. This is important because the presence of all essential amino acids, especially in the right balance, enhances the body's ability to build muscle efficiently. When spirulina is consumed, its amino acids quickly enter the bloodstream and begin triggering anabolic signals, including the mTOR pathway. This leads to increased synthesis of new muscle proteins, helping to offset the natural breakdown of muscle that occurs with age. In addition to amino acids, spirulina provides other nutrients that support the muscle building process. It contains magnesium, potassium, and B vitamins, all of which are involved in cellular energy production and muscle function. These nutrients help support the cellular environment that allows mTOR signaling to operate at its best. By nourishing the body at both the molecular and systemic levels, spirulina not only supports immediate muscle repair, but also helps create the biological conditions for long-term muscle maintenance. For older adults or those at risk of sarcopenia, the challenge is not just consuming more protein, but consuming protein that the body can use effectively to build and maintain muscle. Spirulina's digestibility and amino acid composition make it highly effective at activating mTOR even in smaller servings. This is critical because aging bodies are less responsive to lower protein meals and require more stimulation to achieve the same level of muscle protein synthesis as in younger individuals. Spirulina helps close this gap. Regular consumption of spirulina, combined with resistance training, creates a powerful synergy. While exercise provides the mechanical stimulus needed to build muscle, spirulina provides the biochemical tools that make the process possible. Together, they form a potent defense against sarcopenia, allowing individuals to maintain strength, mobility, and metabolic health well into their later years. Spirulina offers far more than just protein. It is a powerful source of nutrients that directly support mitochondrial function and reduce inflammation, two factors that are deeply connected to muscle health, especially in the context of aging and sarcopenia. Mitochondria, often referred to as the powerhouses of the cell, are responsible for producing the energy required for muscle contraction, repair, and endurance. As we age, mitochondrial efficiency naturally declines, leading to reduced energy output, slower recovery, and greater susceptibility to muscle fatigue and degeneration. Spirulina contains key compounds like phycocyanin, B vitamins, iron, and antioxidants, all of which nourish and protect mitochondria from damage. Phycocyanin, the pigment that gives spirulina its deep blue-green color, has been shown to have strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation is one of the silent accelerators of sarcopenia. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often seen in aging individuals, contributes to the breakdown of muscle tissue and interferes with its repair. By reducing levels of inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein and TNF-alpha, spirulina helps create a more favorable environment for muscle preservation and growth. This anti-inflammatory effect is crucial not only for maintaining existing muscle mass, but also for enhancing recovery after physical activity. Furthermore, spirulina's antioxidant compounds help protect muscle cells and mitochondria from oxidative stress. During normal cellular processes, and particularly during exercise, the body produces free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage tissues and cells. In younger individuals, antioxidant systems can usually keep these in check. However, with age, these systems weaken and oxidative stress increases, contributing to mitochondrial dysfunction and muscle atrophy. The antioxidants in spirulina, including superoxide dismutase SOD and beta-carotene, help neutralize these free radicals, preserving the integrity of muscle cells and the mitochondria that energize them. Spirulina also contributes to improved oxygen transport and energy metabolism through its iron content, which supports hemoglobin production. This enhances the delivery of oxygen to muscle tissues, further optimizing mitochondrial performance and reducing fatigue. When muscles receive adequate oxygen and are free from the burden of chronic inflammation and oxidative damage, they can perform more efficiently and recover more effectively. All of these effects work together to support the underlying systems that keep muscles strong and resilient. While most people focus solely on protein intake for muscle health, they often overlook the importance of cellular energy and inflammation control. Spirulina addresses both of these critical areas, making it a uniquely comprehensive tool in preventing and reversing the effects of sarcopenia. It helps keep the body energized, muscles responsive, and aging at bay. One of the most overlooked aspects of muscle health, especially in the fight against sarcopenia, is the role of the gut. The gut microbiome, the vast community of bacteria living in the digestive tract, plays a central role in how well nutrients are absorbed and how inflammation is regulated throughout the body. Spirulina offers powerful benefits in this area by supporting a healthier, more balanced microbiome, which in turn enhances nutrient absorption and reduces the kind of chronic inflammation that contributes to muscle loss. This gut-muscle connection is crucial, especially as the digestive system becomes less efficient with age. As people get older, their ability to absorb nutrients from food diminishes. This is due to factors like reduced stomach acid production, a slower digestive process, and changes in the composition of gut bacteria. These changes can impair the absorption of critical nutrients such as amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, nutrients that are essential for maintaining muscle tissue. Spirulina helps counter this by acting as a natural prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria and helping restore balance in the digestive tract. A healthier microbiome improves digestion and increases the bioavailability of nutrients from both spirulina and other foods in the diet. In addition to supporting gut flora, spirulina has natural anti-inflammatory effects that extend to the gut lining itself. Chronic low-grade gut inflammation can lead to a condition known as leaky gut, where the intestinal barrier becomes compromised and allows harmful substances to enter the bloodstream. This triggers systemic inflammation, which negatively impacts muscle health. By strengthening the gut barrier and reducing intestinal inflammation, spirulina helps prevent this cascade of problems, thereby protecting muscle tissue from inflammatory damage. Another important aspect is spirulina's contribution to better nutrient signaling. When the gut is healthy and functioning optimally, it sends clearer signals to the brain and other organs, helping regulate appetite, metabolism, and hormonal responses related to muscle growth and repair. This improved communication means the body is more efficient at using dietary protein for muscle maintenance and is better equipped to adapt to physical activity, which is essential in preventing age-related muscle decline. Moreover, spirulina's rich supply of vitamins like B12 and minerals like magnesium not only support muscle and nerve function directly, but also rely on proper gut function for optimal absorption. When spirulina improves gut health, it doesn't just benefit digestion, it enhances the entire chain of systems involved in muscle preservation. The result is a more resilient, better nourished body that can withstand the effects of aging with strength and vitality. By improving gut health, spirulina offers a foundational advantage in the ongoing battle against sarcopenia, making it not just a nutrient-dense food, but a critical support system for long-term muscle health.